Look what has just arrived. So, I've been a huge fan of GoPro stuff for absolutely ages. The two things that I've had a problem with are, one, you can't put a microphone in a GoPro, and two, the battery life is absolutely terrible. This is the GoPro Hero 11 Black Creators Edition, and supposedly it's gonna solve both of those problems. Today we're gonna unbox it, and we're gonna take a look at it, and I'm gonna do a full review video when I've had some time to check it out. Let's open it up. I literally can't remember the last time I did an unboxing. Oh, so inside the box we've got an invoice, and we have got our GoPro. Look at that. That's really nice actually. I like what they've done with it. That definitely feels like it's sort of been gift wrapped. So this is the GoPro Hero Black Creators Edition. We have got the box, which has got basically what's inside on top of it. I think putting creator in the title of what this is was a really good move, because I think there's lots of new creators at the moment, whether they're on TikTok or YouTube. A lot of people are seeing this and thinking, you know, oh, I'm a creator, I could use this. And that's definitely something that got me. We've got a 27 megapixel camera. It's waterproof up to 10 meters. Can do 1080p live streaming, which is going to be really good for people who stream a lot. 8 times slow-mo, webcam mode, a better battery life, a single hand wireless control, enhanced audio capturing, a new Enduro battery. Let's open it up. Lots of these little flappies opening up. And here we have a case. That's a nice little addition, I think, to include a case with it. Creator Edition must be updated before you can use it. All right, straight to instructions. I'm a straight to instructions kind of person, so I'm gonna check out the instructions first. Important safety instructions. Yeah, nope. So let us get the camera out. Oh, the camera's got a bit of meat to it, you know. This camera's slightly heavier than some of the other GoPros I've had. I've had the Hero 8 and the Hero 7 Black, and it's definitely got some meat to it. It's got this little screen on the front. It's got a big screen on the back, and obviously a really big lens on the front as well, like you see in most GoPros. Here we've got the mount for it, or this sort of cage that it sits in that you can attach loads of things to. And then we've got the Volta handle. So the Volta handle, I think, is one of the things that I was most excited about, is that GoPros constantly die. Like, you're out and about and all of a sudden your GoPro's dead. And you're carrying battery after battery and you keep fiddling them around and you've been in the water and you don't want to get it wet. Hopefully this is going to make some difference. It both serves as a grip to hold it, almost like a bit of a selfie stick or something to hold it with. But as well as that, it's got these legs that will flick out and that, you know, you can use as a tripod, and you can connect it up and add extra juice to your GoPro. So we've opened up the GoPro, the cage, and then the Volta handle. Here we have a little flash. Now, I've never really used a flash with a GoPro before, and I'm not sure how much of a difference this is gonna make. I think little flashes like this are often artificially bright, but maybe in certain situations it might be useful. It comes with a little diffuser on it as well. So in case you don't want to startle people with a light, you can diffuse it with that little white piece on there as well. This attaches to the cage with a little hot shoe. So it is like a camera. Like, this is like the outside of a camera, and there's a little hot shoe on the top of it, and I should just be able to slide this on if I had it the right way around. So that's pretty cool, you know. That's pretty cool. We've got the new battery as well. Now, this battery definitely feels heavier, which is telling me that it's got more juice, and this is what GoPro say, is that these endo batteries, endurance batteries have a lot more juice. Okay, and also in the box, we've got layer number 2. I think that's the end of that layer. We've got layer number 2, which has got a couple of little screwies. This GoPro is still using this screw system, which is good. I mean, it does secure things, I guess, but it's not as convenient as some of the other magnetic systems that you see with like DJI and things like that. We've got a couple of other extra mounts, so this one and this one here. We've got a literal microphone cover. Okay, I see. So I thought that there was going to be an external microphone here, but actually what it is that I think there's a microphone on the actual cage bit here, and this is just sort of a muffler for the microphone, so it's like a foam piece that throws on top there, so that's going to reduce some of the wind noise, which is going to be very helpful. We've got a couple of cables in here. And then we've got another little mount there as well. So this, that is on my table, is everything that was just, oh, no, another couple of things. I don't know what that's attaching to. That's like a little hot shoe that has a little screw top on top of it. Oh, that's cool. That turns on. That's pretty bright. How is that being powered? This must be battery powered, or this must have its own energy basically, because there's nothing in here. There's literally no GoPro inside there. This is everything that was inside that box. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it together quickly so we can have a look and see what it looks like, the setup. I can say that it's got a bit of meat to it now. It's definitely bigger than GoPros I've had previously. It's definitely more weighty, but equally, it's not as big as a camera. It's nowhere near as big as a point and shoot camera. And actually this, and this, which is the crux of your setup, that I think is a really good setup for a lot of people. Anyone who's doing travel vlogging, anyone who's doing a daily vlog, or anyone just making daily videos where they have to move around, this looks like it's gonna be a really, really good setup. Oh, we've also got some stickers as well, which I'm never gonna use. Here's what it's telling me to do. It's telling me to open this lower case here. Okay, so that side part is opened, and then I'm gonna put this battery inside. What I wanna do is I wanna work out how to get the GoPro inside of the cage and then attach it to the handle, and then I think that'll be really cool. So then we've got an idea of what the setup's gonna look like. We've put the battery inside. It obviously needs charging, which I'm not gonna have time to do in this video, but let me try and open it up first. So it's saying that on this cage, I should be able to, that is really stiff. This is definitely the piece that is meant to be detachable, but it's very, very stiff. I'm struggling to get this off. I'm struggling to get it off, but I'm also quite scared to break it.
1 hour later.
Okay, I see what I was doing now, and I think other people are gonna have this problem as well. I was trying to pull it down and pull it out this way, but actually you pull it down and then you pull this side piece where the button is up, and now it's finally open. You can see I've got a sweat on because I was doing that for about a minute. All right, and then GoPro is going inside of here, but I need to take this side off actually. So I've taken the side off of the GoPro like it said on the instructions, and then I'm gonna put the GoPro inside of here. There's a USB-C connector inside of the GoPro, and inside of this case there's a USB-C connector, and it looks like that's how this is gonna hook up to each other. That has now gone in really nicely and has clipped in. So that's what the camera setup is gonna look like once the GoPro is inside of the mount, and you've got your microphone on, and you've got your light on, and you've got put your diffuser on top of there as well. That's now locked in place, and this comes out here like this, and this will, it's got the classic GoPro sort of interlocking semicircular system with these little screws, and then this is screwing in place, and that is going to be the setup. So GoPro connected with a USB-C cable to this mount, which is connected to this Volta handle, which is connected with this screw, and you've got your light on top, and you've got your microphone on top. So that's gonna be the vlogging setup. That's gonna be the setup if you sit it down and speak to the camera. I think that is very cool. And I think for a lot of people, this is going to be the setup that they choose to create with. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. I make videos about my life as a doctor. I, look at tech and things that may be able to improve our lives, including this piece here. And subscribe so you don't miss the full video, which will come soon. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.